welcome to this tutorial. This is LittleJack and this is Star Citizen. In the last video I showed you how to wake up in Lorville, your residence, if you chose Lorville as your residence, and I showed you how to get to the terminal to open the fleet manager. This video here will continue then to the next step, to fly for the very first time your spaceship. So let's go to the fleet manager, and by now you should already know how to navigate and how to move in the game.
Retrieval system.
And I'm not sure, of course, what kind of ship you got, your starter ship or starter package, whatever you bought. It doesn't matter. You will see your ship in this fleet manager. And just for the sake of this tutorial, I will use the Anvil C8X Expedition version to call the ship to the hangar. We need to click on Retrieve. You don't need the F button. You just need your mouse, move the cursor to Retrieve, and click once.
Selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Now you can see the ship was delivered to Hangar 09, and it will also indicate the location of the ship on the screen in light blue color, as you can see on the lower area of your screen.
Please visit us.
Just move back with S and then turn around and, oh yeah, you lost the ship. No, you didn't lose it. Just turn around. There's a little blue arrow on your screen and it shows the location of the ship. But the only way to get to this ship is by finding the elevators, going to the hangars, and to choose the right level, in this case 09. And in Lorville, if you see this here, the new dealership, where you, by the way, can buy new ships, vehicles, you can just go straight here and, as I said in my earlier videos, check for the signs. And as you can see on the top here, it says elevators to hangars. So you have two areas in Lorville. One area is here, straight forward, and then one to the left. That's just, it doesn't matter. Just go to the left, pick one of those elevators. It doesn't really matter which elevator you use. Oh, suitcase. Anyway, so go to the elevator. And as usual, click with F on call the elevator. And now, again, it says Hangar 09. Go to this menu on that elevator screen. Push F on your keyboard. And yeah, there's no 09. And many people make that mistake. They don't know. You can scroll. If you keep F pushed on your keyboard and you move your mouse wheel up and down, you can actually move up and down to see all the other hangars as well. So 09, click on it, and let's go up there. Pretty easy. All right. Now you are at the hangar 09, and there is your ship. Very important to know, every ship is a little bit different. You have different access locations. For this one, for example, you need to use the ramp in the back. But it could be that you have to use a ladder, for example, in the front of your ship. And it will indicate on the screen where is your access. So in this case, I'm going to the back. I'm clicking F on my keyboard, and there you go. It says open door. Walk back Safety first. That door might really hit you. You can get killed. So, well, the ramp is open. I can go into the ship just by moving forward. I can look around. It will tell you that you joined the channel. Anvil C8X. A great indication that you made it successfully into your ship. And yeah, try to find your pilot seat. In this case, this is my pilot seat. But before I get seated, I would like to explain to you why it showed this channel on top. And that's very easy. If you have friends coming with you one time and they move into your ship as well, they will be on the same channel, meaning you can chat in this channel and you can communicate with your microphone and your headset, your speakers. You will hear their voices if you are on the same channel, and they will be automatically put on that channel when they walk into your ship. Very nice feature, something we'll learn down the road in some advanced tutorials. As usual, F on your keyboard, click to get seated in your pilot seat, and
all systems online.
There you go. First time you are sitting in your spaceship in the pilot seat, and there's all kinds of weird controls. Don't be discouraged. You don't have to know all of this right now. We're just going through the basics. So right now we are just looking at how to start a ship and how to get out of the hangar, flying into space and coming back. That is something we will do today, and everything else, advanced features, we'll discuss later on down the road in another video. And I will, of course, announce as soon as we have another video available for you with advanced features. So, okay, enough talk. Now we need to turn on the engine, and you do that with I. Push the button I on your keyboard.
Engines online.
To get out of the hangar, to take off, I would highly recommend to use, for now, F11. Push F11. And then go up to the menu and click on Friends. And then you see Lorville Landing Services. And that's when you click on that button here. And you will call them.
You are clear to launch.
And now they accepted your request to open the hangar. Push 11 again. F11 again, sorry. Alright. Push F4 to check the surrounding areas. Oh, you see your door is still open. It did not close. So the best way to close that door is push F on your keyboard and the right key on your mouse, and you'll have that menu. There's an action menu for the ship, and just click doors open. Push F4 and you can see that the ship will close all its doors. Alright, push F4 again. Now, on the left, you see the velocity. There's a little red square. And there's a 0 and a -100 and a +100. This is actually your speed. And I would recommend to turn the speed down with the mouse wheel into the yellowish area. And I can put up full speed. That will be this. But I want to make it actually slow. So I think that should be enough. To take off for the first time, we need to go upwards because the door above us got open. And I have to tell you, every space station, every hangar can be different. You have to check which door is actually open so you don't hit anything. So in this case, we have to go upwards. The door above us is open. So push spacebar on your keyboard and your ship is going upwards. It's pretty fast. So you can go down a little bit slower to a slower velocity. Push again. And you will get warnings that you are close to some objects. The door is closing. And with your mouse, you can just go right, left, up, and down. But stand still like this and click F4 and push spacebar again. And here you can actually see a little bit better what you're doing. And it's actually a really nice view. As you can see, your gear is still out. So just click F4 again, as I did, and you will see on the left side there is a little icon saying gear. And it is highlighted, so your gear is still outside. Push the button N on your keyboard. Alright.
Landing gear raised.
And your ship will indicate with a voice that your gear is raised. So, now push forward, W, and you will fly forward. And of course, you set your maximum speed. Get away with your finger from W and you will see that the speed indicator, the velocity indicator, is at 0 right now. But if you push W, it goes up to 15. So, that is pretty slow, and I know you want to go way faster. And yeah, you can do that, but I would recommend that when you look at the middle of the screen, you see also values. Right now it's 10. It means we are going up in an angle of 10 degrees. And if you move your mouse higher, moving forward, you're going up 20. So, anyway, just move your mouse wheel and speed up a little bit. You can hear the engines becoming a little bit more louder. Alright. If you push F4 on your keyboard, you have a better view. If you click zebra on your keyboard and you hold it and move your mouse, you can actually watch flying. Very helpful in certain situations, if you have to land, for example, or you are close to objects and you have to move slow and you need to be exact, then this is the way to go. So I left finger off W. Push F4. I'm back in my first person view, and now don't do anything, don't push any button, just move your mouse. Move around and try to find a spaceport. Oh, wait a second. There you go. If you see those white words, these illuminated words, teaser spaceport, you know you're on the right track to get back. So, just push W forward. And now go into direction teaser spaceport. And it's blinking, indicating you that you're on the right way. And if you wonder what those little signs are, those are other players in their spaceships. These little arrows, those are spaceships. So. Someone is moving quick here. Cutlass Black. Wonderful. So now, push F11. Go to Friends. And call Louisville Landing Services again.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
You can go out with F11 at any time after you call them. And then you will see a blue indicator on your screen and move your mouse where your landing zone is and your hangar you're supposed to land. So W, move forward and don't go too quickly. Right now, 140 actually is too fast. Go down. Go down as much as you can. Of course, you still need to move forward. Push N on your keyboard to get the gear out.
Landing gear deployed.
Push F4 on your keyboard to get the third person view. Get off W. Push Zebra on your keyboard. And move your mouse so you can see your spaceship from above. I think that will do it. And now push W. Slowly. And try to line your ship up with the opening below. Push Zebra again. Move your mouse until you see below the gate. The opening from the hangar. And now stay like that. Push Control and go down. Adjust with your mouse in a way that you stay straight. And if you believe you will hit something like I do right now, go forward in this case. Control to go down again. Adjust by going forward with W. Control to go down. And I think now we should fit through. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yes, we do. Perfect. Always adjust with your mouse if you go down, so you keep that straight angle. And if you are close enough to the center of your landing zone, as a beginner, I would recommend, also advanced users, I would recommend going down as far as you can and then push N, keep N pushed until the spaceship is landing automatically. And if you successfully landed, the hangar door is closing and you are done. You are back. So, F4 to get into the regular view and always turn off your engines with I.
Engines offline.
And to get out of your seat, push Y on your keyboard. Okay. And then go to your access, in my case, the rear ramp. Open the door with F and left mouse click. And you are back. That's how you fly a spaceship. Out of the spaceport, out of the hangar, and you come back, and you can land again. And isn't that easy? I know, it's not so easy, but with time, with training, you will get used to it, and then you will learn all the advanced features, and you will have a blast in this game. Anyway, welcome to Star Citizen. My name is LittleJack, and watch out for the next one when we do a little bit more with the spaceship. Thanks for watching. Come back, like, and subscribe.